Hello, John Lothiger, the Chelsea Fancast. My 2-minute fan bite of Chelsea versus Bournemouth at the Bridge now. Last game of the season and Thiago Silva's farewell, of course. There were two huge, wonderful banners being crowd-surfed at the Bridge today. It's been a bizarre season where we wanted the manager sacked because he was clueless, wanted the owners removed because they were useless, and wanted the players removed because they were shite. And then, as if a magic wand has been waved, we now want the manager to stay. The players appear to approve they're not useless, but most people still want the owners removed. It's hard to deny we've got a lot better and look more like a top four side, which was the aim all along, and have got into Europe. Ooh, 5 wins in a row helps to prove that, as does the wisdom of our eyes. We can see the improvement. The Poodle Cucurella has become the player he was at Brighton when he was player of the year. Biting your legs. Poodle bites your legs. There should be a banner. Whereas last season, we wanted him put down. Moises, another one, has begun to fulfil the huge 115 million purchase fee, and he scored a worldie today. The goalie rushed out of his area to challenge while Connor arrived at the same time. Ball ended up at Moises on the halfway line, shot from there, 1-0. And his first Chelsea goal. From then on, whenever he got the ball, the crowd shouted, "Shoot!" Not for the first time this season, we displayed that weird failure we've had off and on to hit a cow's arse with a banjo. Was this because Gillette started? He slows the momentum. Cole looked completely knackered while still weaving the odd bit of brilliance, and the Cherries went for it. The good side assembled an nth of the cost of our expensive lads. Having slagged Gillette off as not being up to it, he then beat 2 players and scored at the beginning of the second half. But that was pretty meaningless, as the Cherries scored practically immediately, spent the whole of the second half looking dangerous while we just about managed to keep them out. Poch went subtastic. Moises came off after 60. Was he injured? The Cherries went up a gear. None of the subs improved us at all. Ugochukwu and Kunku, Gusto, Cassidy. Quite honestly, I don't know how Bournemouth didn't score. Solanke, Mr. Sitter. The few times managed to get into their penalty area, we pissed about. A top striker next year, please. But somehow we held out and finished 6th. Hey, much higher than we'd ever imagined. And once we'd won, we got to the serious stuff of celebrating Thiago's 4 years at the club. Everyone stayed behind and chanted his name, not stop. What a wonderful player he's been for us. As I always say, savour our best players while they're here, as they're too long gone. We loved you, Thiago. P.S. Silverware next season? I'll be back in the Fancast tomorrow at 7:30 with Chidge and Martin Weekend to discuss this win and Thiago's legacy. Watch us on YouTube and Facebook. Come on, Ukraine. Arangao.